Who is Randy? Don't bring anyone mother into this. Your mom in the fucking stand!
So, not too long ago, you were not doing. You weren't making a lot of videos for a while. Now you're banging them out all the time. You're on a roll. What led to doing more videos?
Your renaissance, if you will.
Yeah.
I think that I was just in a rut, a real rut. I started seeing therapists. I started taking antidepressants, Lexapro. Big fan. It helped me a lot. I kind of really gradually got in a better headspace. There was a lot of mess in my life. We were kind of all over the place working on the podcast and our clothing line, Teddy Fresh, and on our videos. And I was just being torn in so many different directions, and I was depressed, and I was like just bitter about everything, and I was just super irritable. So I just needed to get my head on straight, and kind of just know better what I wanted to do and where to put my time, and to accept like the limitations of my time, because I constantly was in a state of just like frustration and feeling like I hadn't accomplished thing. At the end of the day, I always felt like I hadn't done what I had set out to do that day. So it was just kept piling up on me, and I was just feeling like I wasn't getting anything done. And so I just took a long break, and eventually I just got the spark back that I wanted to
that's great though.
Make videos again.
Good.
And the videos you've been making are so good. So funny.
Always.
I mean, I'm like,
you guys are
I'm
so funny.
super like into your guys' content.
Thank you.
That's crazy to us.
I appreciate
because
that.
you guys are
No,
you're like
we love you.
actual comedians.
Yeah, that's amazing. It is amazing.
It's
you
funny.
you guys are actual comedians, right?
I actually hold back from like texting you as much as I want to about the
Really?
video. Yeah,
Why?
because I don't know. I'm just like nerding out, like watching these videos. But the latest one that you made was so cool because I actually remember you bringing it up in conversation and then in text about Instagram versus reality. I was like, what is that? You pull up this Reddit thing and you see that people are putting out there, and a lot of times huge influencers putting out there this image of themselves, and then you realize that it is such a departure from what is reality.
Yeah.
So you guys did this great video kind of highlighting some of those things. It was super entertaining and funny.
Get a load of these guys. I follow these guys on Instagram.
Who the fuck are these guys?
They're the fucking worst.
I gotta get on this.
It's hard to hate on them because they're like little twink high school twins.
Love it.
Yeah.
But they're in the rain. Their shirts are wet. Their hair is dry. It's obviously Photoshopped. They live in LA.
OMG, you're right.
And what are they saying? What's the caption say?
It says 3 million. Thank you guys. It doesn't acknowledge the rain. They're just thanking everybody.
When it's raining, but none of that's funny.
You should. I would actually go like to watch their Instagram, but I don't know what their name is, and they blurred it out for some reason.
These guys always pose together.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I love Instagram so much.
Anyway, I just find the whole
What the fuck?
Hilarious.
What is that?
I just find the whole culture so toxic, and I just don't know why. Like, for example, Kim Kardashian. 10 years ago, we all knew that she was such a shallow, nasty, vapid soul that we all hated. And now today, through whatever phenomenon, we've kind of accepted her culturally, and now we all look up to her and praise her.
Yes.
As, but she's still a vapid, disgusting monster. She is a curse on a blight on our society, and I think that everything she stands for should be destroyed.
Go to the first picture. So this is her and Kanye at the Met Gala. Can I tell you one thing that actually is annoying to me?
Yeah.
It's separate from this body dysmorphia nonsense with, the stuff that she posts, like all these other people, is that he is a fashion icon now, and he looks like he gets to go to the Met Gala like he's coming to fix the air conditioning.
Yeah.
So, you are supposed to be the the Met Gala is like a fashion show, and he looks like he's changing air filters. How do you get to be the fashion icon and you just go like, I'm gonna wear a black zip up?
Yeah, he's being edgy.
Yeah, I think he's kind of trolling He's wearing a $40 jacket.
Okay.
I also actually heard him say something really sweet in Kanye's defense.
Yeah.
He said that he wanted to let Kim shine because it was like her big thing.
Okay.
And so he wanted to dress down, so he didn't take attention.
Right, but he's taking all the attention from her by dressing down.
Because everyone's like, look at
now
Kanye.
look at because she looks stunning, and but then
I hate her dress.
Really?
I hate it.
I mean, she looks like a cartoon. She's perfect. I don't know how she.
Her titties look like a mess.
Did you see the video of her putting it on?
No. Is it like a corset or something?
Yeah, it's like a corset
It's
from like
bad.
100 years ago. Where
I believe it.
her whole skin and everything is like.
Ugh.
It doesn't
ribs.
look, I mean, it looks.
She can't sit
painful.
down. In this.
Yeah, it looks terrifying.
Oh my god.
I don't like it. It looks like she just got bukkakied. Like there's all these little cum droplets.
Oh, it's the cum droplet dress.
Now I like it. I like it.
But her titties are a mess. I've seen her. Everyone's seen her naked.
Her titties are a mess. What do you mean?
Her titties are so fake. They look like so fake.
Oh yeah.
Her whole body looks just, and like in our video we showcase like her photoshopped ass versus her unphotoshopped ass, and it's disgusting. It's freakish. It is so gross.
It's weird.
But also they Photoshop out the cellulite, which is actually not the problem. The cellulite's fine, but her ass, because you see it in her clothing, and everyone's like wants that ass,
Right.
Which when you see it outside of the clothing, it's the same thing with fake tits. It looks great in clothing, but when you see it outside, you realize how much of a disaster it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
And she has what, ass injections or ass implants?
No implants, bro.
I don't even know.
Straight
I don't even know
up.
either.
She has implants. Yes.
Yeah.
Not
You know what's so funny though? I feel like after 2 babies and stuff, I'm just like, I don't know what happened. Maybe it's just me, but you start to be like, I don't give a shit anymore about trying to look like perfection for me. It's gone. The ideal is gone. I'm just trying to get healthy enough and like functionally thin enough. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of get
Absolutely.
liberated.
I
You're
think
like,
it's
I made body
because-
babies. I don't give a fuck anymore.
I think it's because you're not shallow.
Oh,
But like that's all she
Now, did
cares
you-
about. That's
Right,
all she
right,
does.
right.
Like why is she, I don't even know what is she even famous for,
oh, blowjobs
yes.
and her body.
on her body,
Yeah,
but she's beautiful. I mean, she's pretty.
She's okay. I give her.
she's pretty.
I mean, she's pretty, but you know, there's a lot of pretty girls in the world.
But you don't
Yeah.
watch her show?
I've tried.
It's great.
I've tried too. I can't. It's too
I
dumb.
can't.
I was shocked by how dumb they sound, and I know that's
Yeah.
stupid.
I know.
But they have like that classic Valley vocal
and
fry.
and the upspeak and it's painful.
I was surprised because we used to make fun of these people. Like when Clueless came out, we were like, these Valley girls are obnoxious, intolerable.
Megan and I have been together for nearly 3 years. She's a beautiful girl who I
That's a guy. But
Is
that's
that from the show?
No, that's from Polyamorous.
So
It is said that that's those are the values that are handed down to, like, you know what I'm saying?
God.
Like that's the zeitgeist of just be hot. Just be hot. That's the most important thing is being hot.
and being hot in a way that's actually not real. Like you can even work out and do your best, but you'll never look like him because
Right.
it's not real.
It's not real.
You know what I'm really excited about though? In my mom world, I found the singer Billie Eilish. Have you guys heard of her? And I'm so excited because it's a counterculture girl, even though she's very well produced and the album is way produced. At least it's like this kind of, weird lesbian chick in like mechanics coveralls and
Yeah, I
blue hair,
agree.
and you're like, fucking great.
I
At least
agree.
there's an alternative for young girls to the Kardashian
I completely agree.
thing. Like, what happened to just variety of bodies and types and weird people? I feel like that's completely gone. You know?
I don't know.
But I have
I
hope.
feel like on my Instagram, everyone looks like him.
Yeah. You see it too, like out in the world, those big eyelashes now. Everybody has on like the
Can you
and then
pull
the
up?
brows.
Can you pull up Ethan's Instagram though?
You know what she invented? She invented it's like white girl who's pretending to be ethnic. Yeah.
the
Yeah, the
best.
top right low.
This is my favorite
This
thing.
one's great that your dog took. But this one here, I gotta tell you.
That's amazing.
So you did a before and after Photoshop here. I think I speak for a lot of us. when I say we'd like to see more of the guy on the right.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we'll fuck the shit out of him. But this is what people do when they like put their profile picture on dating sites. Like imagine you're on Tinder and you see the guy on the right, and then the guy on the left shows up.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck happened to your...
Who the fuck?
Everything.
Yeah. You're like, I was in an accident on the way over here.
It's uncannily like me, but it's completely not me.
It's so crazy.
It's amazing. That's really... And then you actually got like a little bit of... you guys had a little controversy from your video.
Yeah.
Right.
You highlighted somebody who I guess does some of this. I mean, the whole video you were showing, but like you called out...
Trisha Paytas. I actually don't even know how to say
I
her
don't know how
last
to say
name.
her last name either.
Paytas. Yeah, I didn't expect that. You know, sometimes we'll put out videos and I'll be ready for the drama to come. But this actually, I didn't expect it.
Yeah, Trisha
Paytas, yeah. But she made a video in response, crying on her kitchen floor, saying that I was harming young girls. I don't know why she was on her kitchen floor.
Now, she does like dramatic Photoshops, right?
Oh my God. I mean, the thumbnails, hers are the best. I said, you know, one of the lines is like, you know, from beauty queen from Coachella to open casket funeral. Oh my God. But you kind of got to see it. But like, hers are my all-time favorite.
You're saying on her Instagram account, because I do follow Trisha, and I'm fascinated. I do. She does have a sense of humor about herself, which is nice, I will say.
Yeah.
Well, when that's what I wasn't sure. But when she responded, she was like, went off on Twitter, was telling Hila to divorce me.
Oh, dear.
She said, please, Hila Klein, she tagged her, do not raise your child to be as ignorant as your husband. I would divorce him ASAP as he is causing so much damage to young women. It's actually sickening. I've never been more disgusted. That you stand by him is even more disgusting.
Hila, how do you feel about that? Are you going to divorce him right now?
No. I don't know. I just feel like it's, I don't know. She was like in hysteria mode, clearly. She tweeted like 20, 50 times, I don't know, right after the video.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She's a little unstable, so it's hard to judge.
And what's her, what is her origin or source of, fame, notoriety? Is it like...
I don't know.
I don't even know.
I don't know much about her, except that she responded to our video.
By the way, scroll up there. What are the dates there?
So Trisha, I follow her on the gram. She tours.
Tours in what sense?
Like, that's what I'm not. I don't know what she does for her live show, but I know I think she might just do like meet and greets or something. I don't know. Oh, new album. Sorry, she does music.
Go to the site there that it says under those cities.
But I do know that she's like a successful vlogger, right? Like she does vlogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. That wouldn't surprise me though. But she
go to TrishaPaytas.tour.com.
One day after calling for Hila to divorce me, she asked if she could come on our podcast and then was talking about how funny we are on Twitter. You can see. So she's a little nuts. I think deep down she enjoyed it, just the attention, and she was capitalizing on it and she was enjoying it, and then she was making fun of it. So I don't think she was I don't know. She's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
She's literally insane. I don't know.
I gotta tell you guys in the YouTube world, it's way more dramatic than the podcasting world.
Holy shit. You guys been following all the drama like James Charles shit?
There you go.
No, I don't even know who that is. I'm on the periphery. I hear it through you guys.
What about Pro Jared?
Huh?
Pro Jared.
Hold on, look at this though.
Yeah,
this is the what she does on tour, full of laughs, eating, dancing.
There you go.
Well, she is very open about what she eats.
Scroll down.
She eats garbage food.
She eats on the stage. That's the second thing she listed. Literally, she listed.
She's like, "Come eat with me."
Yeah.
That's a great idea. I wish I could charge people to come eat with me.
Huh. And then is there any? If you scroll down, are there actual?
Wait,
dates?
she said mukbang. Scroll up.
What?
She said pre-show mukbang with Trisha. Do you know what a mukbang is?
No.
That's when you watch a girl stuff her face as much. She'll sit there. Did I show you the lobster claw video?
No.
Oh my God. Where do I even begin?
Yeah, what? You're supposed to inform us of all these YouTube things, guys.
Okay, go to YouTube and type eating with K. Q-U-E.
Mukbang.
So it's when a girl sits there and has this over-the-top feast, like as much food, and she stuffs herself as much as possible.
I've seen this.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so...
That's cool.
But the women, I thought it was like a weird fetish, but other women watch that because they want
I want
to
to
be
see it.
eating
Yeah,
as well.
I'm kind of interested because I'm like thinking about
Well, so-
lunch right now. I'm like, that'd be kind of cool.
by the way, I heard you guys were saying something about lunch because
Yeah.
you got the fat guy in me tingling.
Oh, we should have. I wanted you to order. We should have ordered it for you when we sat down.
Did you reject the...
I did.
Yeah, she always does that.
We can order you something. What do you want?
No, it's too late.
Yeah, we can order
Either
food.
ruined my whole day.
Yeah.
Hi, Jeans. Did you like that highlight? Well, you can watch an entire episode here or more highlights here, but definitely subscribe here. That way you can, get the latest videos as they drop. For real, 4 strokes.